Hi, my name is Cory Maria Dack, and I'm here with Friends of the Boundary Waters Wilderness. Today we're going to talk about the basics of paddling. So let's get started. As you prepare to canoe through the Boundary Waters canoe area, knowing the basics of how to properly paddle will make you more efficient, faster, and conserve energy. So let's start out with some of the basics. First, how to grip your paddle. This part of the paddle is called the grip or the handle. So you can kind of high-five your paddle like this, wrap your thumb around, and your four fingers, kind of like a birdie on a perch, we just wrap over the top like this, and now you've got a good, firm grip at the top of your paddle. Second, contrary to what you might think, your arms aren't doing all of the work. It's your torso, your core, and that's fundamental. So you're gonna wanna twist forward and engage with your torso. That way you're using your large muscles instead of your little ones in your arms. There are 3 stages to each stroke: the plant, the power, and the recovery. First, we have the plant phase. Put your paddle just in front of you in the water, and for the power phase, use your core muscles to bring the paddle right about to your hips. And for the recovery phase, you take your paddle out of the water and bring it back to drop it into another plant. Remember to twist with your whole torso when you're doing that power phase, so you're using your large muscles to propel yourself forward. In the recovery phase, we want to pretend that there's a pizza pie on our paddle, and we don't want our pizza pie to fall off into the last second when we plant it back in the water. So we like to say, paddle, 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 pizza, pizza, pizza. Paddle, 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 pizza, pizza, pizza. This way, if there's a lot of wind, our paddle doesn't act like a sail and push us backwards. When we feather our paddle like this, you can kind of slice right through the wind and then plant, paddle, recover. Now that you know the 3 main parts of a forward stroke, you're ready to learn the J stroke. And this is the stroke we use to steer our boat and to keep it going straight. The J stroke is done by the stern person or the person in the back of the boat, and it's how we steer. It's like a normal paddle stroke, but a little bit different at the end. You still want to plant your paddle, pull it to your hip for the power phase, and instead of recovering right away, you want to turn your paddle and push it straight out, kind of like you're making a big letter L. This causes the boat to turn, and it's how we correct the boat and help keep it going straight. Proper technique is worth practicing. You'll be able to go further, quicker, and end the day with less muscle aches.